It seems everyone you meet is fighting a battle of some sort. None of us are excluded. I was talking to a woman today who's dealing with chronic illness. And to those of you that are dealing with chronic illness and pain, you wake up every day and you're in some sort of pain, whether it is emotional, physical, or both. Of course, when you hurt physically, you hurt mentally. But I asked her this question. I said, if a miracle happened, if you woke up in the morning and a miracle happened, what would be different? And she had to think about that before she could answer me. She was really stuck in the mode of pain. Pain puts you in a mood. Pain puts you in a place. Pain will have you forgetting how you used to feel. Pain will have you forgetting what a good day feels like. It was as if she didn't know the last time she didn't have pain. So it took her a minute, but when she finally pulled it together, she said, well, I guess I would wake up and I wouldn't be anxious. I wouldn't be in pain. I wouldn't know what to do first. So we talked a little more. And she finally figured out near the end of the session, she says, you know what I would do first? I think I would put some music on and I would dance. I think I would go to the grocery store without fear of falling. And she made a whole list of all these things that she would do. So I had another suggestion for her. I said, okay, if you don't get that miracle, this is what I suggest. I suggest that you find things that you can do that will not cause you pain. You're going to have that. It's constant in your life. When you've had accidents and you've had illnesses and you've had surgeries and scar tissue, and the list goes on. But I remember when I had morning sickness. It lasted for 5 months with my first child. Okay. But it was my husband at the time that said, find something that doesn't make you sick. That was my goal for the day. I had to go around the house and figure out what smells didn't make me nauseated. And I was so fixated on finding what did not make me sick. I had a successful day. And so I continued that. So to those of you that have chronic illnesses, is there anything that you can do and focus on that doesn't make you hurt? I asked her this question too. I said, who were you before you were ill? She says, I don't even remember. I said, is she still in there? She says, I don't think so. She's still there. He's still there. Ask him to come out again. Don't allow yourself to be buried under pain, hurt, disappointment. You are still in there. And whatever you can muster, whatever you can grab and hold on to, it is not about being anxious all the time. Your mind is so powerful, you have no idea. We can think ourselves into a funk, and we can think ourselves out of one. Just as music can bring us down, it can also pick us up. There is such a thing called music therapy. She says, okay, I can't dance anymore. I said, all right. Then get in the chair and put on some of that music that you used to dance to. And then she says, well, I used to love, she said, dance hall. I enjoyed R&B. I enjoyed the 90s. Then take it back to the 90s. Take it back to wherever you need to take it. That person in there is waiting for you. And that just may be the very miracle that you're waiting for. Feel better. Trauma.